What's happening? I'm Iron Man from the music group theLottory, Showtime Records. You know who I am and you know what I does. Represent them Los Angeles Lakers for life. Hence the banner to my side. To all the Dallas Mavericks fans out there. I told y'all about a month ago, I told y'all there has been a unicorn sighting. I told y'all about a month ago. I was like, after I was thinking, you know, man, keep Dennis Smith Jr., keep him. And then after I put up that video, after seeing that game against the Pelicans, I was like, you know what? These people are saying they don't get along. I just, it's Rick Carlisle, Dennis Smith Jr., they don't get along. I said, he's got to go. I said, he's got to go. He's got to go. And then he got injured, and then he went back. And then there was secret, there were leaks of him getting traded. Someone else, he was on the trade market. He was on the trading block. And it was like, oh, he found out about that. And he was like, you know what? My back's hurting a little bit more than I thought it was. I think I'm going to stay at the house. And then they were trying to trade him. You can't trade this guy because he's now a distressed asset. You know, we don't know. Other teams are like, I don't know if he's really hurt. I don't know if he can get along with his teammates or the coach. So they was like, oh, they got... They got this guy, Rick Carlisle, to swallow some of that humble pie. He was like, man, he started every game since he's been here, and you know, he's a part of the team. And with that bullcorn ass statement that he had, that wasn't even, I don't want you. He was like, hey man, they're making me say this. So they did that to get him to come back and say, hey man, if you really want to be gone, we need you to come here and be awesome. Show people that you're healthy. You can't get along with your teammates, so we can trade you somewhere else. And that's exactly what they did. Came back, they went on a winning streak, and then lo and behold, Anthony Davis, he's got to grease the wheels. A lot of these managers and like I said, GMs, they don't want to do stuff because they're in fear of looking bad, like they made a bad mistake. It's like, oh God, we traded and we didn't get enough for him, and then this person became a superstar and they don't want to get fired. So they're like, they don't want to pull a trigger on none of these trades. Anthony Davis is like, man, buck all that. Hey, look, listen, man, I'm gone. I'm out of here. I don't want to be here no more. I ain't signing. I don't care how much money y'all throw my way. And pretty much I want to go to the Lakers. So anybody else that tries to trade for me, it's going to be a problem. So it's like, oh, some of these other superstars and people are not happy. They're like, you know what? Maybe I need to step up and say something too. Here we go. I put out the video. I appreciate everybody who checked it out. It's doing big numbers. I appreciate all the support. But man, everybody, I was like, hey man, maybe they're just I'm gonna be a bad GM. I'm gonna keep Dennis Smith Jr. So I put out a video with the idea that they're gonna keep Dennis Smith Jr. Y'all watched it, y'all loved it. I appreciate all the wonderful comments. But secretly, I knew they are not going to keep Dennis Smith Jr. He doesn't get along, and he went on a sabbatical. He doesn't want to play for Rick Carlisle, the Mavericks, any longer. Man, after they played the Knicks, I said, hey man, why don't you trade Trash Brothers, get rid of all of them, Wesley Matthews Jr. to the New York Knickerbockers for Tim Hardaway. There would be a perfect matchup. That's what I said. I said trade DeAndre Jordan to the Pelicans, but they're mixed up in the Lakers possible trade. So I guess that's probably why they didn't want to do business with them. But they said, hey, you know what? There's something going over in New York. Let's go play this game last night. And they just demolished, they mollywopped the damn New York Knicks. And it's not that they beat them, and I was going to do a video, but I decided not to because the Knicks are tanking. They are tanking. They're trying to lose every game humanly possible so they get that #1 pick in the draft to select from Duke, Zion Williamson, who looks to be awesome. And even if he doesn't play that well, which is highly unlikely, he is going to put butts in the seat because he is a show to watch. He is phenomenal. So I'm not mad at the New York Knicks for tanking at all. But even Dirk came in. I mean, he came in and got like 14 points. He was showing the turnaround. He was knocking down threes. The boy was doing the damn thing. That's when you know it was like, you know what? We got a problem. Harrison Barnes was looking like an all-star. I guess because Mario Hazinga, this guy plays zero defense whatsoever. He made Harrison Barnes look awesome. But after they blew them out, this guy from Latvia's own, this guy Kristaps Porzingis, he was like, you know what? You know, if Anthony Davis can do it, I can do it too. He went down into the office earlier today and said, hey, I don't like all this losing y'all doing. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't give a damn about no Zion Williamson. I don't care about none of that. I want to see that y'all are winning games or I ain't re-signing here. And they were like, oh, you ain't re-signing? Oh, you ain't re-signing? He said, yeah, matter of fact, I want to be traded. Get rid of me. Move me on out of here because I don't want to play with y'all no more. They said, say no more. The Dallas Mavericks got wind of that. They was like, oh my God. Oh my God. We can get a 23-year-old superstar, the unicorn. There's been a unicorn sighting. Lo and behold, and they did it. And they got rid of two of the trash brothers in the process. Yes, the Dallas Mavericks have traded for Kristaps Porzingis, a.k.a. Porzingis, a.k.a. the unicorn. I mean, he's looking pretty good in practice. He had a practice. He's recovering from an ACL tear. He's looking good in practice. He was dunking, shooting pull-up threes and dribbling. Looking like man, hey, look, another month or so, he can be right back into the lineup. But listen, oh man. No more Wesley Matthews. He is gone. He's gone. Praise. He is gone for Tim Hardaway Jr. like I suspected. Tim Hardaway Jr. who's averaging like 19 points a game. Get that. Get you some. Get you some. Yes, sir. He's only like 25 years old. Let's go. Let's go. Big D. Dallas Mavs. Let's go. We in business right now. Now when Luka Doncic is doing this step backs and they try to double team, you can pass it to a proven score right now in Tim Hardaway Jr. Not only that, they got rid of Dennis Smith Jr. He didn't want to play there anymore. It was messing up. Now you can have Luka Doncic full-time at the point guard position, which is what he was used to playing in Europe. Let this guy do his damn thing. Hey, man, they're going to be excited about Dennis Smith Jr. over there in New York because he is a spectacular player, especially when the offense it revolves around him. Not only that, but they clear up a lot of cap space so they can offer 2 maximum contracts this summer. They are hoping to get KD, Count Durantula, after he opts out from his Golden State Warriors contract. They believe that they can get him and pair him up with somebody else of his choosing. So that's why they did these deals. They want these 1-year contracts. That's why they got DeAndre, no block a game, Jordan. Got this guy, no moves having Jordan. He's on a 1-year contract. This is it. Open up Mavs. Man, listen. We also got Courtney Lee. I mean, he's all right. He's like 33 or something years, so 34 years old. Hey, look, listen. He can come off the bench maybe, back up a few minutes. Hopefully Brokoff can get some more minutes. I don't know. What are the moves the Mavs have in store, if they're just going to sit down like, yeah, we did something. Hey, continue moving. But for right now, good damn job, Dallas Mavericks. Way to do something. Way to do something. Give the people what they want. Luka Doncic and Porzingis just by themselves. That is, man, hey, listen. The Dallas Mavs are in business. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time there's a brand new video. You want to support the channel financially, you can send $1 to the link. It's in the Cash App. It's in the description box as always. Appreciate everybody's support because this is what I do. And if you haven't already, make sure you follow me on my 2 Twitter handles. I'm Iron Man from the music group The Lottery, Showtime Records. Holla.